Now, when you see a number of big financial institutions increasing their holdings onto a stock, this is always taken as a very good move to say that if you are also, as a retail investor, investing onto that stock, it means that you are investing or you are putting your eggs on a company that is set for greatness. I mean, yesterday we were talking about NIO, and I told you, or we're discussing about the holdings coming from Union Bank of Switzerland, which has increased their holdings onto NIO by around 69%. That was so great because Union Bank of Switzerland now owns over or almost 75 million shares from 44 million shares. This is something that is just so crazy, and it shows us that these companies are seeing the great future into NIO. A couple of weeks ago, we're discussing about BlackRock that also increased their stake, their holdings onto NIO. And today, we want to talk about the company that has been positive, that has been remaining, of course, bullish onto NIO, that just increased their holdings by over 400% from their holdings they disclosed around February, March of this year. I mean, this company goes by the name of Citi, which, as seen on the screen, notice that Citi increased their holdings by around 400 or over 400%. I mean, right now as I'm doing this video, Citi owns or has a total ownership of around 7,306,000 NIO shares, and they increased, or these shares previously on their filing they revealed, or on the filing that was revealed on the 12th of February, they owned around 1,367,000 NIO shares, seeing them disclosing that as of the end of March, which is end of Q1, they owned over 7,300,000 shares. It is something that is just so great, and it shows us that, look, more institutional investors are coming to NIO. We spoke of BlackRock, we spoke of Union Bank of Switzerland. Now we are talking about Citi. If you did not know, Citi's price target onto NIO, it's around $8.10. So they say NIO, it's supposed to be trading at around $8.10, which, looking on where it's trading at, that's over 100% increase in terms of the share price, which is something that is just so great, and it shows you the kind of opportunity that this company is offering you right now. This is something that is just so great, man, because once again, seeing Citi not just come and reiterating a buy rating, or seeing Citi not just reiterating a buy rating but also loading the boat, it is something that is expected, or it is something that is supposed, it's a motivation also onto us. But again, what you do with your money, it's up to you, right? You have to make your own personal decision, but this, to me, it's a motivation, it's an encouragement to do the same, because they see what we see, they see what I've been saying, they see why NIO could be, and they see the blue sky that we've been talking about. And this, my dear friends, it's something that is just so crazy, something that is very, very important to know. I mean, have a look at the bars, the graphs that shows the number of ownership that now Citi has. I mean, this, by the way, if you do not know, if you check that graph, this is an all-time high. NIO, Citi has never owned so much shares onto NIO. The most that they've owned, I think it was back in 2019, 2020, where you will see the bar there. It was just over 5,000 shares. Seeing them now owning over 7.3 million shares, it means that they are bullish as ever, which is something that shows you that there is good news coming. At the end of the day, we are going to reap the good rewards, the good returns that NIO is going to give to us. This is always good to see the smart money increasing their holdings. It was BlackRock. Yesterday we were talking about UBS, and today we are talking about Citi, who their price target onto NIO, it's around $8.10, which is something that is just so great. So I am happy to see this. I'm very excited. Video I did before this one, we were talking about the models that are coming. There's only one day left until NIO launch their ES6, EC6, and boy, I must say, investors are patiently waiting to see what those cars offer, to see the difference of those cars with their old 2024 NIO cars or NIO models, which is something that is great. And I suppose we'll wait, we'll see what transpires. But me, I remain long, I remain strong onto NIO. And this, my dear friends, it's a bullish, it's a very strong catalyst. One of the things that made, of course, Citi to come a couple of weeks back and reiterate a buy rating onto NIO with a very good price target of $8.10. They said, look, NIO is launching their models early, which could lead into NIO doing so well in terms of deliveries. In fact, Citi also increased their 2026 delivery forecast, I think, to over 600 or to around 600,000 because of what they see, or because of the models they see NIO preparing to launch. And this, my dear friends, it's something that is just so great, and it speaks volumes on not where NIO is, but where it could be in the future. So when you buy NIO, don't buy it for the short term, or you don't buy this stock for the short term, because share price wise we don't know what will happen, but in the long term we know NIO will go up. NIO share price, NIO stock price will most definitely go up, and those that are persevering will be the ones to be rewarded at the end of the day. So I am very happy, man. I am excited. I thought I'd come and give you this quick update. I know share price wise, NIO might not be giving us the most, but this is a company which is expected to do very, very well with time. I remain long, I remain strong, I remain bullish, because I know one thing, and that is the blue sky is coming. Those that are persevering throughout the headways, the share price will most definitely be rewarded with time. I am happy, and let's wait, let's see how the markets performs on to NIO today. But seeing, like I said, a lot of inflows from the institutional investors, it makes me wonder. It makes me wonder. Remember, these guys also, they know a couple of stuff of what is coming. They have got access to some information that we might not have, because they engage. Some of them engage with NIO directly, and therefore seeing them loading like this, it means that they were told, there was something they were told, and that is profitability is coming. Who knows, maybe they've given the exact roadmap on how NIO intends on getting to profitability. And as long as they are buying, it's a good thing to us, and it's a motivation. We ought to do the same. But again, do your own due diligence, make your own decision, because I'm not a PR advisor. Otherwise, I will see you on the next one. Blue sky is coming, long term will win. Those that are persevering throughout the edges of the share price will most definitely be rewarded with time. That's a showcase, because we know NIO, it's a company that is set for greatness. I will see you on the next one. Like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that at least you get notified by YouTube every time I drop a new one. I'll see you on the next one, and God bless you all.